What up, y'all? This is Quaesar from the Mighty Rhyme Fighters crew, Project Blowed, COLA, right here in my hometown, Monte, California. Hey, yo, usually I'm out here popping the trunk, but today we're gonna do something different. Hop in, let's take a ride. You know, when cats come out to LA and search for roots and culture, they often find themselves lost in a sea of dreamers with no real direction themselves. So instead of letting you go astray, I'm here to steer you in the right direction. Yo, what up, y'all? This is Quaesar live and direct right here in downtown California, and we're at GraffRoots, and this is the East Side Underground. Let's go inside. Yo, what up? This is Quaesar.
Oh, what up, man? This is Kid from GraffRoots.
How did GraffRoots start? Where did it come from?
So, GraffRoots is originally from South Central. Started like in '84. And since then, it's through generations, 3 generations. My oldest brother and my middle brother, and then me.
Nice.
Yeah. So, since '84 until now. Yeah. Nice. So, we started with Graff. We actually started with B-boying. My big bro started B-boying, then my middle bro B-boying, then Graff.
All right.
Yeah.
And they're B-boying, were they part of a crew or anything?
Yeah, there was the 109 Breakers because we lived on 109.
Sick.
So they would battle like streets and shit back then.
Right? Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Early 80s type of shit.
Yeah, 84, 85,
Yeah, when I was real young around that time, I was probably like 5 years old, but my mom had bought me like a ghetto blaster and I walk around and it was like that. It was like where I grew up in El Monte, it was like, you know, just gang members everywhere, but when I'd roll up, I'm 5, 6 years old, they'd be like, Pop, or they'd be like, Break, and I'd have to start dancing.
Right. Oh, man.
But it was popping back then.
That was it, man. Yeah, that was dope, man. That's how we expressed ourselves back then, brother, for sure, yeah. I mean, I was still younger, but yeah, I remember I was, you know, my big bros, man, they were doing their thing.
That's fucking sick.
To put it in a perspective on how many were actively involved at this time, in 1984 during the Olympics in L.A., Lionel Ritchie brought out over 200 break dancers from various groups out of L.A., which included the L.A. Breakers, Air Force Crew, Radiotron Wizards, Easy Rockers, the Majestic Visual Breakdancers. Then you had dudes like Boogaloo Shrimp, Poppin Taco in the movie Breakin, again putting the culture on the map. Poppin Taco, whose real name is Bruno Falcon, even taught Michael Jackson some of his impressive tick moves. Highly impressionable on us as young kids, as well as for industry artists. Out of this stemmed events such as Radiotron, B-Boy Summit, and so forth. In the beginning, the art form was so new that there wasn't really a true name attached to it. Some called it tickin', some called it lockin', some called it poppin'. Eventually, it morphed into pop lockin'. Now, quick disclaimer, I'm painting with a broad brush. When it comes to hip-hop, we all know that the East started it, and then it made its way to the West, right? But Disco Daddy is accredited for bringing it to the West. But let's be real, this dance form technically isn't new. It's basically the same thing that MCs do, DJs do, producers do, is that we get all the broken pieces in our environment and we put it together to make something beautiful. Hence, hip-hop. See, all these art forms existed before quote-unquote hip-hop. People were rapping, people were dancing, you had people spinning records on a record player, but back then they were called hops. And for the disenfranchised, we either couldn't make it to a hop or we just weren't dressed for the hop, if you know what I mean. So we got our own broken pieces together and we created a hip hop. It's like when a producer gets all the good parts of a song to make a dope beat, or the DJ spins the dopest part of the breaks out of the albums that they're digging through, or it's the words and the information that the MC's gathering in order to relay the message back to the masses, or it's even the graffiti writer that's getting their hands on the tools that they need to leave their mark, right? So basically it's similar to what breakdancing is gathering the dopest parts of these elements and implementing upon them, where we acquired all these forms, put them together in one, and created what we have today. People were already marking up walls, putting up graffiti. It's when we bring it all together what makes it hip-hop.
Boom, what up, y'all? This is Quaesar, live and direct. You know what time it is. Pop in that trunk right now, yo. Check it out. Don't sleep. We got that Rhyme Don't Pay on CD. Defend Our Culture on CD. And Defend Our Culture 12-inch vinyl, y'all. Don't sleep on that shit. Get it off the website, quasar.rocks. And don't forget, we got snapbacks on deck. We got hoodies on deck. Yo, I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
So, GraffRoots, when did you guys start right here in downtown?
It's been 3 years ago. So
okay.
we first started, our first shop was in Gardena.
Okay.
And that was 2012.
All right.
And that's when we established as a GraffRoots as a company.
Nice.
Yeah. So GraffRoots is more of a movement. It's all elements that we want to put together,
nice.
And and present that to any kind of the masses. As one. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's not just graffiti. It's not MCing. It's not it's everything.
Yes. You also do maybe like a couple times during the month. You do the Blackbook Sessions.
Yeah. So we do that. We do that once a month.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's towards the end of the month, and so what we do with that, man, is where we bring MCs, we bring DJs, and we bring graph artists and B-boys, B-girls to our function.
Nice. And you also have vendors out, and they're also, so you're kind of spreading the love and whatnot,
right. Yeah. So again, this is not just our house, man. It's anybody that's down with hip hop. This is their home as well, bro.
Sick.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Providing a platform for artists to display their art forms, whether selling or performing, the Blackbook Sessions provides an escape from chaos right in the middle of it all, in downtown L.A. They also pop up at various venues, so you know when you see the writer's bench sign, GraffRoots is in the building. This sign also marks the crossroads of underground hip-hop culture, from graph to breaking, DJing to MCing. At the writer's bench, you'll find tools, black books, and other items floating around to leave your mark on, providing a collective consciousness of creativity, as well as an excellent networking opportunity. Stop by and check out an event. You never know who you may meet.
What is hip hop for you? Like, what does it?
Hey, well, man, that's, that question right there, man, is everything to me, bro. You know what I mean? Because again, man, I started probably when I was 7 years old, remembering the elements
that part
that put all of us together, and then those elements, bring everybody together here.
So it's like you're born into this.
I was born into it for sure. Definitely born into it.
Bent. Yeah, so come down to GraffRoots. They been doing this. Come through. You guys want to get your real graffiti art supplies, anything associated with hip hop. Once a month, they're doing the Blackbook Sessions, so go ahead and follow them. Go ahead and drop your Instagrams.
Yeah. So it is just at GraffRoots, then the actual shop is at GraffRoots HQ _HQ.
Nice. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's it. Quaesar, I'm out. Peace.
Spare me the racket before I bury the hatchet. Keep you scanning these bars like you was tracking the care rackets gone. You know West Side, West. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hell yeah. Monstro, just like DJ. That's exactly what I'm talking with. Straight to the point, no dumb shit 100. Copy my witness, I'm a killer on the microphone and serve like Bandits. A bandit, get up on a beat like a repeater singer. Spit on rhyme like a bullet, fully loaded Beretta. Better, 2.5%, you don't know no better. Better with the metaphors, lyricism, whatever. Put it cruise on the pad, organic with the following from the quality.
Yo, what up? Killer Rhymes are live and direct right here in MacArthur Park. Radiotron 2022. Motherfucking A11 right here. What up, y'all? What up? Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah.